One of the interesting things we found in the PulsePoint study of senior chief communications officers in large companies is around the issue of managing talent. Despite a difficult economy, the truth is we found that people are spending more time and are kind of more committed to developing talent, particularly from within. And so what that has meant is a greater commitment to actually formal training programs, not this kind of ad hoc stuff where people get sent off to a PRSA conference or things like that, although, it's kind of part of the mix. But there's a much more serious commitment to training inside the organizations. And that also means formal, long-term. I mean, we're seeing more and more like 3-year formal training programs that show people career pathways and the skill sets they need and the training modules they need to go through in order to kind of get to the next level, to get promoted and so forth. And one of the things we also kind of found reassuring is that to achieve this really doesn't necessarily have to cost a lot of money. For example, one part of a curriculum is often to understand the business. So that means bring somebody in from the finance office, bring your CFO in or a deputy, somebody from the general counsel's office, somebody from marketing and HR and so forth, to really just kind of understand other aspects of the business. That obviously doesn't cost you anything. Peer-to-peer teaching. I mean, frequently there are people inside the organization who have expertise in certain areas of the function, whether it's employee engagement or social media and so forth. And so that ought to be shared across the communications organization. But then also, we're also seeing companies tapping into their vendors and their agency partners. Their agency partners frequently have kind of competency, not just the team that services the business itself, but their agency is usually part of a larger organization that has resources that could be brought to the client's organization to teach a class and so forth. We're also seeing some companies kind of align and partner with universities, local universities, whether it's an NYU or a University of Texas or a UCLA. We're seeing more and more of that. All of that is encouraging, and it's a trend that we're seeing happening in a tough economy, and we think will only kind of strengthen as the economy strengthens as well.